Hey everyone, it's Aaron Hughes from FuDog Group, and in this video, I want to talk about New Year's resolutions and why people fail on them or give up on them or don't continue them. For when I'm planning to publish this, New Year's was just a couple days ago. And maybe you, like me and many others, set goals and intentions and habits and resolutions for the year to come. And we all know that most people give up on those before very long into the new year. I was looking up some stats, and they're all over the map on whether people, how long people go before they fail them. Some stats that I thought were a little optimistic said 45% of people will fail within 4 months, and I thought that was a little high to me. I saw another stat that said 88% of people fail in the first 2 weeks. That seems way more accurate. One stat said only 8% of people who set a resolution will still be doing it by the end of the year. So the numbers are all over, and of course, it depends on what you're measuring and the specifics of the question and who you're asking. But we all can agree on one thing that most people's resolutions, most of the time, will fail uh, pretty early into the year. And if you don't want that to happen, then watch this video. So why do people give up on the resolutions? I believe that the main reason, okay, there's going to be other reasons as well for sure, but I believe the main reason is because we set our resolutions and our goals and our habits and our intentions and our, our targets and milestones, whatever word you want to use, we set those things for the best case scenario. We do it unconsciously, but we set our goals and resolutions for the best case scenario. Like the really classic one, I'm gonna, work out every day. And so in our mind, on January 1st, when we're setting that resolution, it makes sense and we're gonna feel like it. Because in our best case scenario, we're gonna wake up every day feeling amazing and raring to go to the gym. But reality hits. And reality hits pretty fast, which is why the 88% failing within 2 weeks is a stat that probably seems pretty accurate. So we're setting these goals and resolutions with the best case scenario in mind. That we're going to wake up every day wanting to go to the gym. We're going to feel good. We're going to be hydrated and fueled up and well rested. And there's not going to be a whole bunch of other things that are vying for our time. But we also all know that the best case scenario, we're lucky to get that even a percentage of the time. That life is really about kind of a mix between best case scenario, worst case scenario, and then the dips and valleys and whatnot in between. So, what can we do about that? I believe a couple things. One is to set your goals and resolutions at a lower bar than what you want. Instead of saying, I'm going to work out every day, why not say something like, I'm going to work out 4 days a week? Or a whole sequence of things, such as I've heard another one that's like, you can skip a day, but never skip 2 days in a row and never skip Monday or something like that, right? So you can set like rules like that for yourself. Um, I just read a book. Scott Adams, the creator of Dilbert, he had set a goal where he wanted to work out every day. And for him, he didn't set a goal to work out every day. He set a goal to put on his, running shoes and go to the gym and walk in the door because he found that as long as he did that, most of the time he was gonna work out. But he lowered the bar to I'm just gonna walk in the door of the gym. And he said there were times when he would drive to the gym, put on his shoes, drive to the gym, walk to the door, and turn around and walk back out. But he walked through the door. And because he had that lower goal, he actually worked out way more. So that's the one thing you can do is lower your goal. Another thing you can do is build a system. I've talked about this in a different video. I think it's a video that I've already published. I have recorded a bunch of these, so a video that I've already published. And that is build a system for your habits and goals and resolutions, where instead of saying, I'm going to lose weight, you build a system that says, I'm going to not snack and I'm going to eat these many calories every day. So you're building things throughout your day I heard of one person who, like, every time they walked through a door, they would do 10 kettlebell swings, something like that. So that's a system, right? Instead of saying, I'm going to work out every day, it's every time I walk through a door in my house, I'm doing 10 kettlebell swings. So you're building that system. So that's the second thing you can do. The third thing you can do, and this is why I'm actually recording the video because it's top of mind for me, and that is you not you can you need to get creative to mitigate the obstacles you're going to face. And it's top of mind for me because in a couple days, I'm going to be traveling. And I do have fitness habits that I've been doing really well for several months, and diet habits that I've been doing really well for several months, and this video habit that I have been doing pretty well for like a week and a half or so. And I don't want to give up on those fitness, diet, and video habits. But I've been operating under best case scenario where I'm at home all day. I've got the time and the space and the mental energy to do those things. But I'm going to be traveling, which means, I'll be on a plane for a few hours, or I'll be in a hotel, or I'll be at a FuDog event where I have to, I'll be teaching for a part of the time or managing the event. And so how can I still manage my habits, my fitness, diet, and video habits, and any other habits that I have while I'm in that scenario, which I'm using, it's not best case scenario. Um, Still going to be a great time, of course, but I just mean it's not optimized to being able to focus on my fitness and my diet and these videos as much. So what can I do? Is there a way I can work ahead? I can pre-record videos, so that's a possibility. Or maybe there's a way I can squeeze in, like some fitness before or after the event. Or I can be more intentional about finding the gym in the hotel when I'm at a hotel. So there's all these little things you can do, but it requires you to think ahead and plan ahead and mitigate for what you're expecting to be the not best case scenario. Um, so there's three ideas that I have for you about how you can maintain your goals and resolutions a little bit longer than most people. So hopefully I hope you find them helpful. They're top of mind for me because that's kind of the mental space I'm in right now as I'm getting ready to travel. Hope this video was helpful, and I will see you on the next video.